got a light. That's a good thing. Just give a few minutes until everybody gets here. Hi. Oh, let's see here. Hello. Oops. Oh my gosh, my phone just scared the crap out of me. Okay. I would love when my iPad doesn't want to work for me. Okay, you know what? Let's do it this way. Okay. Hello. I'm just going to share this to my Facebook page. Just give me a second. I was trying to get my messages to work on my iPad, but it's not working. So weird. I just had some music on, and it's like now so quiet here, and it's like all I can hear is the music in my head. Oh, you're going to be a jerk today, aren't you? Yeah. Let's see if I can do it this way. Okay, so I was thinking about doing a Valentine's Day look, and I thought I was going to do like a Jeffree Star, and I thought, you know what, I'll do that next week because I'm going to be drawing those 3 lipsticks. So I picked out 3 palettes, and I thought maybe you guys could decide, like help me decide which products I should use. So I have the NARS Dolce Vita, so I'll show you guys that. Okay. So there's the Dolce Vita. So it does have some pretty colors that we could do a nice Valentine's Day look with. Okay, I'm gonna just have my iPad down here so that we can do a giveaway with that. Okay, there we go. I have this DC. This is Now or Never Apologize for Being a Powerful Woman. Okay, I think this is like Now or Never or something. I can't remember. So there's the colors there. Thank you. I just saw that message pop up quick. Okay, so this is, yeah. I think this one's really cute. I wouldn't mind playing with this one. And then I do have this Hemish one. So if you guys just want to let me know, so you can say NARS, DC Cosmetic, or, you know, 1, 2, 3, if you guys want to vote on that while we're waiting for people to come in. The second one, the DC one. Okay. I kind of wanted to play with it too, so thank you guys. So there's a lot to unpack today. You guys have been probably wondering where I've been. Friday, I went to my oral surgeon, and I will get to him later. I came home, and I was not feeling well. If you guys don't know, on the 20th, Meatloaf passed away. And I have been struggling since. I have been sick. And if you guys don't know, like, Meatloaf is like, it's like a staple in my house. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. He's just always been there for me, and I've absolutely loved him ever since I've heard his voice, right from like day one. Day one, I mean, I've been in love with him. I think I'm gonna go in actually with the Mercy. So I don't know, like, just it's been a rough week. I'm still quite upset about it because I heard that he was gonna go back out and he was gonna go back out and tour. So anyway, I was just playing Meatloaf, so every once in a while I might be, hopefully I don't start singing, because yeah, his voice is really rough right now. But yeah, so I went down to see this surgeon, the oral surgeon. So we got things moving on that. And I have Saturday morning I woke up and my whole plan was to have a couple drinks, celebrate his life, because that's what I need to do to grieve, even though I've never met the man. And instead, I played my game for a little bit. It was the only time I really got to play my game that I was supposed to be beta testing. And I went to bed, and all Saturday I was in bed. All Sunday I was just on the couch. Monday I got up to clean a little bit, and I went back down. Tuesday I got a lot more done, but I'm still struggling. I think it's just a cold, as you can probably hear. So I'm going in with the pink MAC paint pot. And if you guys can believe it, I don't know if I can move the camera. Can you see that? This here? This is all empty. This has just been emptied and cleaned up. I went through my eyeliners. I went through my lip liners. Like, this is all I have left. I went through my foundation. Threw out things that were old. And I'm so bad because I want to use them all and I feel bad, but I just don't have enough lips. I don't have enough anything. But they needed to go. Ugh. So yes, next live, I am going to be doing a live, and I will be doing it mostly on Jeffree Star products. I do have a Pink Religion here, and I thought I was going to use that tonight, but I'm going to wait till next week, and then we'll do that. Because this one is gorgeous. Like, I did, and it broke my heart. And I even threw out a brush or two this week. That's hard to do because I'm a big brush fan. Okay, so I did send this to Kelly. I don't know if she's going to show up tonight or not. I haven't really been talking to a whole lot of people. As you can hear my voice, it's just crazy. It's crazy. Okay, so this one is really pretty. Well, it is really pretty. Ah. I do too. I do too. Okay, guys, I have to talk about the Lucky Bags. I'm sorry. I did my best not to peek at them, not to look at spoilers. I still haven't seen a video, so I got that right. But I go on Reddit quite often, and some people didn't put spoilers and didn't fuzzy out the picture, so I ended up looking at them. And I'm kind of excited. I'm not going to lie. It is in Canada. It hasn't been checked into Canada Post yet. I haven't gotten any mail. It's just been crazy. I mean, besides bills. Like, really. Can you not send me something pretty? And then, like, Topbox Circle has been sending out all of these surveys. Nothing. I did get accepted into Butterly for the mass campaign for the CoverGirl water cream, and it's just a little sample. I'm not normally a complainer, and I'm not complaining about the sample, but I mean, everyone else is getting full size over there, and I'll just stick here with my little samples. With that being said, I can't complain too much because Doll 10 is sending me their new foundation. And then things got mixed up. It was supposed to be here Monday. It wasn't. And then Jess was out of the office. And then Haley got back to me today. And Jess got back to me today saying that they're going to correct the situation. And I should have it here by Friday. Fingers crossed. If not, it'll be here for Monday. So yes, there will be a new video out on that. I am excited. I'm actually going to go in with Powerful Bitch here. I am like, so I am excited. And if you guys have followed me on Instagram stories, I have picked up the brand new Nomad Whistler palette because, hey, it's Canadian. And I'm so excited. And I'm not sure who runs the Instagram for Nomad, but they had responded and they had gone and liked a bunch of my photos. So I was like tickled pink with that. Yeah. Yeah. You know, you're just, and you got to be careful because the companies don't like when you tell them that you don't like the size that you got. So I'm just going to say you know, whatever the min word is and, you know, letter count is. If it's 50 letters, I'll do the min. It would have been nice to actually try it, but whatever. I try not to complain too much because you know what happens. As soon as I complain, things get bad. But I agree. Someone like CoverGirl, they've got lots of money, so it's not like they can't. I mean, even if it, like, the foil sample is one thing, but like, why not like a deluxe sample? You know, like this. This would have been enough for us to try for a couple days to get the feel of it, to get the, you know. This is really pretty. I think Dominique Cosmetics kind of gets the shaft when it comes to products. They've got some really nice stuff. So is anybody here getting the lucky box? Did you get your lucky box? Are you happy with it? Like, you don't have to put what you got. But like, are you happy? Have you guys seen the spoilers? And I apologize for my voice if it starts to go, and I'm probably gonna start sneezing at some point. My first glass of pop in like all week. So, oh man. I know. I have been actually complaining to Chick Advisor because I haven't gotten a mission from them in over 3 years. And I've told them that. And I'm like, what is going on? I have been a member since 2013. And if you look back, you'll see that I've gotten 2 to 3 missions or campaigns a year. And now I haven't gotten anything in 3 years. And they're like, well, you know, it depends on your answers. Well, why was I getting them before? And then not now, like Nivea, I've always got the Nivea ones, every single one. And then all of a sudden now I'm not getting them. So to be fair, I'm glad they didn't send me enough for 30 to 40 days because I'm just getting to the end of my Doll 10 skincare. So I want to use some of the stuff that I got in that little box. So hello, hello, hello. Excuse me. It is coming out, I tell you. It is coming out. Okay, I'm going to go in with Self-Made here. Actually, hold on. Let's see here. I'm going with this one. I've looked at, oh man, that's such a pretty color. Whew. Apparently Topbox wishlist came out. I forgot to pay for the monthly fee price box, so I'm not getting it this month. I'm not too disappointed. I have canceled Splendies. I'm not getting Splendies. Hi guys. Oh, I wish I could say it's good to see you guys, but it's good to have you here. I have been so excited. Like, I even did my hair. I had curlers, and it was so funny. I came home, and I dropped Avalon off because my other daughter was here, and I'm like, I'm just gonna go check the bank. The mail. I'll be right back. I'm using the DC Cosmetics. I think this is now or never, or yeah, now or never. Yeah. I kind of think it's fitting because there's a Meatloaf song that's, you kind of have to do it now or you're not going to do it. Live or Die is basically the song I think this reminds me of. Yeah, and I told her I had to go to the bathroom, so my 4-year-old took me to the bathroom, and I'm sure most of you have experienced toddlers. There's no rhyme or reason. And she came in the bathroom with me, and it's like, there's barely enough room for one person in it. And she's like, Mom, your hair's messy. I love you too, hon. It's not messy. And she's been quite the little kid lately. She crawled into our bed last night, so I didn't sleep very much. And then I tried to sleep again, and yeah, it didn't work out. Found out that my youngest boy, who's 17, got COVID. So he's had both shots. He doesn't know where he got it from. I grilled him. Now, he doesn't live here with me. He does live with his dad. But oddly enough, his dad called me today by accident, and I'm like, stop doing that. He's done that twice to me when I've been sleeping. He's like, did you call me or did I call you? I'm like, you called me. Can I go back? And I just got up, but yeah. Okay, what do you guys think so far? I think this is pretty. I'm going to put some more on though. So, I did go to the oral surgeon, and no answers yet, but he did find a couple issues that he's worried about. So, now just to kind of do a quick recap, I have a nerve that's not working properly right here, and it's called the interorbital nerve. And the dentist that I have is absolutely phenomenal. So like you guys, if you guys have been with me for a while, you'll know that it's like 20 minutes into it. I'm still on the eyes, guys. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. So yeah, he's like, thank you guys. Aw, don't make me cry. I've cried this week. I am so sad. It's going to take me a very long time to get over Meatloaf's death. No ifs, ands, or buts. Okay, so I do have 3 foundations. Did you guys want to see me try these? Like, I've already used these. I'm not going to use the glitter right now. I'm going to maybe wait till I finish and then put some on. But I'm going to wait till I'm closer to the end. So I have Natasha Denona. Natasha Denona. Okay, then I have the YSL, which is the stick. And then I have the actual Sephora one. Thank you. So you guys let me know which one you want me to use. I'm actually going to use this for my primer while you guys tell me which one you'd like to see me use. Okay, so if you guys have been following me, you'll know that over the summer, I have been battling tooth problems. Well, it turns out it was not my tooth. It was actually a nerve in my face. And that's why I think I have this spot right here. And he thinks that that's why that's so purple is because of that nerve. So he looked at the x-rays. He's going to get my MRIs and all that fun stuff, my blood work, and then he's going to send me for a CT scan. I'm waiting on that. There's a growth, and it's either in my bone. This one is, make no mistake. So there's this. So there's either a growth in the back of my gum, or there is, could be a thrombosis, or there's calcium buildup. There's either a tooth root in there. It's so much. I was like, holy crap, this is a lot. So we're gonna wait and find out and see what they say. Did you guys answer me? Okay. Okay, well, we're waiting on that. Do you want me to try that one? I've worn this one. I like it. Here. This one, it was like super cheap, and it suits me really well. I don't know if you remember when we did the, oh, I'm going to use this one. I'll use the YSL one tomorrow in my video. I'm going to try to get a video out tomorrow, guys. I just, like, I haven't stopped crying. Oh, I'm such a mess. But yeah, so he's going to get proper imaging, and then we're going to go from there. So it's going to be a little bit, he says that he's not going to guarantee anything, but he is going to work on getting an answer because things are not right. And the reason why I have sinus infections is not because I have bad luck. It's not because bad luck. There is something in there that's irritating my sinuses and my nerve. And let me tell you, when that nerve goes off, I thought I knew pain with my CRPS. And trust me, I do. It takes it to a whole new level, let me tell you. But he was really, really nice. He was sympathetic. He's like, that's not right. I'm going to go see another, what do you call it, ENT. So, yay. Yeah, it's... Like, I went to see an ENT 10 years ago, and I gave up. So, like, this side of my nose bleeds, and he's wondering if that's maybe why I'm anemic, which, you know, if it's always bleeding, it's probably. I think they've done blood work to make sure that I'm not septic or, you know, running an infection. So there's a lot of coverage with this for just one layer. I am so tired. I can't even believe it. Yesterday I made chicken in the Instant Pot with some rice and corn, and now I just make myself a big bowl of it. Yes, it is absolutely, it's like I've had C-sections before, and I'd rather do C-sections than deal with my nerve pain. And like, don't get me wrong, I am on nerve pain. They did up my dose, but there's other things that happen. Like for me, I can't wear perfume. And oddly enough, that day I did decide to put on a spritz of perfume because, you know, I don't get to at all because it irritates my nose. It starts it running. I get a headache. And I thought it was allergies, but it's not. It's this nerve. It's this pain in the ass nerve. Ugh. But he was so kind, and it's funny because he's like, all the other dentists that they deal with, they send like patient has face pain or something. My dentist wrote a whole page of stuff. So I have age spots up here, and you can't see them. This is cheap. This is like $18, $20. It was on sale, and I got it, and I thought I'd try it. I had to throw out all of my It Cosmetics because they expired. And yes, they do expire here in Canada because they have SPF in them. So, I mean, I could have worn them for a little bit longer, but I've had some of them for like over a year. So I'm like, you know what? I've got my monies out of them. So, yeah. All right. So, this is for the Jeffree Star fans that are out there. Who is getting a box on Friday? Which box are you getting? What is the one thing that you really hope is in the box or guess that's in the box? Throw all those answers down because I want to know what you guys think. I want to get the box, but unfortunately, I'm broke. But we'll see what happens. I am getting there. I think I'm doing a lot better. I think this might actually help me to I hope you guys are all doing good. I really do. I know it's so weird to think that, like, you know, a star dying, it has such an effect on somebody, but for me, it's just like he's been such a big part of my world. Now I feel old. So I think it's the deluxe and it's supreme. I want that freaking highlighter. Why do I want the highlighter? Is beyond me. I have no idea. None. Oh. Huh. You know what? I'm going to use the one that STYLEVANA gave me. This one is really cute. And it says, it's okay, you already shine. Do you guys like, because there's that, that, I know. And so I will say that Jeffree Star has really come a long way with his mystery boxes. Not because like they're like the best. They are pretty great. But he also takes a lot of our feedback, I've noticed. So when they started selling out, he has a lot more and people are like, oh, he's not, you know, no. Has anybody seen the Beautylish Lucky Bags? No, I wasn't able to get one of those. Natalie, it's actually Andrea and we share a birthday. We're both, I'll be 40. Do you want to share your age, Andrea? I don't want to pressure you if you don't want to. Oh, did it go off? I'm wondering if that's because Lucas was trying to call me. Hopefully it goes back. I hate that. It drives me nuts when that happens. Isn't that a gorgeous blush? I have to do this. 47. Where does the time go? Where does the time go? So yeah, I'm not sure what I'll do. I hate that he just kind of like springs it on us. It's like, can you not give us more time? More time, more time, more time. Okay, what do I want to do? I want to actually go back in with this. With this. Is it? Aww. I forgot to message him and tell him not to call me. Okay, I'm going in with Boss Babe. So I do plan on coming on the Wednesday after. If you guys are up for it, which I think you guys are, especially in the summer right now, it's kind of nice. Or it's summer. Okay. Winter. It's kind of nice to have this. We're birthday twins. My favorite is when, because my mom used to own the bar down in Wyerton, and if you guys are Canadian, you know of Wyerton Willie, right? And how many times I would get phone message, or, you know, phone calls, because really we didn't have text messages. We had Facebooks, though. After, on the 2nd, because that's when people would remember what day it is. But to be fair, now that I'm older, I can certainly understand why. How you can lose lose the date when it's in the middle of the winter. Summers you can kind of, I feel like I'm just rambling. Oh my gosh. Guys. I apologize. I swear it's the sugar I ate before I came on. This actually makes a really nice eyeliner. Yeah, so I would get calls the 2nd, and I'm like, you guys are late, but thanks. I used to have to work, so it didn't really bother me, but I'm like, I'm tired. I don't want to talk to anybody. I just want to go back to sleep. Used to pull like 24 hours in a weekend working at my parents' bar. It was fun, but it was a lot. Yes, that is true. And I'm sure that the groundhog remind them. I'm actually going to go in with the Lash Master and Lash Mascara. And this is in the color Burgundy. I love it. Okay. Besides the Nomad palette, is there another palette you guys would like to see me get? Would you guys like to see me get the Mini Crush from Natasha Denona? If I can. And I've seen the extra lucky bags that the Americans can get, and I swear I'm gonna have to get somebody in the US to get me the extra lucky and send it to me, because it had the triochrome in there. Natalie, if you have any questions about the Jeffree Star launch for his mystery box, you can feel free to private message me. It can be a little bit chaotic the first time. Okay, I could definitely do that for you guys. The coral one is on sale, and I've been thinking about getting it, but I'll just wait until I see that come out. I have to buy, I retired my Jeffree Star mascara because it's old, and I have to go buy another one because I really like it. And I was thinking about, should I get a color one? I think they have like 3 different colors. I was thinking about getting a colored one. Yeah, just that if you have to be careful with those shipping companies because they make you pay duties on everything. So if it doesn't come with a bill of sale, my cousin lives down in the States too, so I might just ask her because then she can ship it to me as a gift. Do you think she can ship herself to me too? Because I miss her. Okay. Lipsticks, guys. Ooh, I don't even know. I don't even know. Should I use this one? I think I should. Do you? I think this would look okay. Do you guys see? Yeah. I think this would look okay. I'm going to use it. I know you guys are dying for me to use this. It hasn't even made it to my product. Whatever you want to call it. It's right here. I am not as funny as I was the last time. Yeah, maybe I'll look into them. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can see. I have my pure brushes back there. I actually decided I wasn't going to use them. Those are my Barbie pure brushes, and I love them so much. They're actually back in their case, not being used. I've already used them once or twice, and now I'm like, I'm not going to use them again. Okay, I do have to crack into this baby. I am going to use this Lavender Snow. Martine, just so you know, I absolutely adore you for getting this for me. I know we traded and everything, but I was so worried it was going to sell out, and you made my day getting this for us. So there's not really a whole lot on there, but oh. So oh, just so you guys are know, this is actually called Lord Star. I think it's gorgeous. I got it at the $12 sale. And I will never regret it. Not for a single second. I may even be buried with it. We don't know. I may have to be buried with all of my Jeffree Star stuff. They say you can't take it. Well, I'm going to prove to them I can. I'm just joking. Okay. Thank you guys. I actually, like, this came together pretty quick. Like, I really like the pink sparkles. Like, they're really gorgeous. Like, they did a good job. Actually, I think I kind of pulled this together pretty good. I actually used all of the colors in the pin, I think. Oh, except for the middle one, because we were going to wait on that. It was funny. I was wearing the red shirt that I got, and I'm like, I should take that off if I'm going to do a pink look. Okay. I should probably use glitter glue, but because, or like a glitter base primer, but because like, seriously guys, I'm going to go upstairs and wash this off. So I'm not going to, only because of that. But I think tomorrow, is there a palette like you guys, excuse me. Oh, I'll be so glad when I am not feeling like somebody has hit me with a trick. So glad. Also, guys, look how gray my hair is going. Look, it's gray. I'm kind of excited for that part of my life. I haven't dyed. It's been a year since I dyed my hair last. 1 whole year. I haven't done that since I was 17 or 16 when I started dyeing my hair. And I'm so proud of myself right now. Okay. 40 minutes, and I spent 20 minutes just on the eye look. Aw. It's absolutely crazy. So I come from a very large Dutch German family. Okay, so my mom is the oldest out of 8 other kids, like 9 including her, and then her twin sister died at birth. So there's 3 sets of twins, my mom and Roxanne, and then my aunts, and then a single, and then my aunt and uncle. And then the rest are singles. So my aunt that, yeah, so I think my aunt, how does it go? Yeah. So my aunt that's like, was born right after my mom, she's never dyed her hair, and she's got this gorgeous blonde hair. Oh, and I mean, it's like, she has gray, but you can't tell because that's how blonde her hair is. And, yeah, so she bought dye for the first time, and it was gonna dye her hair. And I'm like, and it's so funny because I'm just stopping and I'm like, this is crazy. I love my aunt. She is absolutely amazing. She is like, she's so much fun to be around. Her and I are so alike. It's like twins going out. There's no age difference. And Martine, yes, you just dyed your hair too. You know what? I'm all for it, but like I have dyed it a very, very long time, and I thought, you know what? I want to see how gray I am. So my fiance, you guys have seen pictures of Lucas here and there. He is very gray, and I love it on him. I honestly think it is so nice on him. Then he shaves off his head, and then I'm like, I can't see my gray. I can't see my salt and pepper, although now it's more pepper than salt, but oh, look, I didn't even put this away. This is the other one that I have. But this one is gorgeous. Do you see that? Aw, I love good jeans too, yes. Okay, so I'm going to say this. This is not cracking in here as much as it usually does, and it is cracking a bit up here, but you can't tell as much. I forgot how much I like this foundation, and you guys saw me put it on. It was pretty quick. Now, it doesn't do a full coverage. Now, I can build it up, but tonight I'm not going to. Oh, excuse me, guys. I apologize. So, I do have everything packed up. I will sanitize my hands. So when you get the package, if you guys just want to let it sit, I believe it's just the common cold. I did do a test to make sure I didn't have COVID, and it did come up negative. But we all know that's like not necessarily the thing to, bet your money on. With that being said, nobody else in my house has been sick. So whatever this is not contagious. I honestly think it's because I'm crazy. Is that your hair, Pamela? Because if it is, do it. Because I had my hair dyed dark purple where it looked black, but it'd be purple in the light. And it was my favorite color. And I loved it. I loved it. I'm like, if somebody's going to stare at me, I'll give them reasons to stare at me. Now I got tattoos, and, I just don't give a flying floof. Didn't do it this time. Yes. So anyway, I'm thinking because I was crying, I was very emotional. I think it irritated the nerve because it's just in my head. I didn't feel like eating. And with this nerve issue, we all know that nerves play a very important role in our body. But when they want to be little brats, whew. So this one made me very nauseous and sick. But once I got this, because I have a steroid spray, because I'm susceptible to sinus infections. So I have a steroid spray that they generally it's, whenever I need it. So I have that. And then I have like another spray that I do at the end of the night to kind of help me through, because once a day, and then I do that to kind of clear it out, and I can feel it in my ears. So when I lay down, all I can hear is whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. And I'm like, it could be my brain liquefying, but we don't know. But yeah, it's like, it's been crazy. So I've been blowing out my nose. I've been, as you can hear, it's like, and usually when I get a cold, I lose my voice because all that mucus from my nose, like, 'cause I always have that postnasal drip, it lands on my voice box, and it's just, it's nasty. Okay. Hold on one second here, guys. Okay. No matter how, like, I tried to turn off the notifications, it never works out because as if my phone's in use, they'll still pop them up. So somebody's on Poshmark shopping. Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna say this now. I should have my lucky bag this week, fingers crossed. If I do, and any doubles or things that I'm not gonna use, I am going to put in a giveaway. Oh, you want to go to a salon? I wish I had the nerve to. I don't like. I'm really like trying not to regret cutting all my hair off. But this looks really nice. So I picked up those like twisty things and I did them today, and it worked out really well. I'm not sure what exactly is going on, but my arm is pretty much okay, but it's the shoulder that's starting to hurt again. And I'm like, I'm not at work. You cannot be hurting. So, yeah. And you literally do talk like this to my body. I'm like, nope, you are not hurting today. Okay, guys, are you guys ready? So next Wednesday, I'll do the draw for the 3 lipsticks. I was really surprised you guys are okay with them being open. Well, not open. I didn't open them, but like with no packaging. And that makes me so happy because I don't want to throw them out and I don't want to sell them because I got such a great deal on them. And I feel like when you give a little, you get a lot back. Do you know what I mean? So I love this channel. I love the fact that I'm able to give and give and give. And you guys are absolutely amazing. And you're giving me this time. And I haven't gotten it yet. I just got the regular one because that's all I can get here. I was hoping, like last year I was able to get both the regular and the Jeffree Star one. Yep. I was actually listening to Rock and Roll Dreams, and he has a part that he says that you can't give up on yourself. And I was like, yep. But if you guys ever get a chance to listen to one song, my favorite song actually is Not a Dry Eye and All of Me from Hell in a Handbasket, and that's Meatloaf. I would listen to those 2 songs. All of Me feels like he's written it for me. I haven't gotten his new album. I didn't realize he came out with a new album. So I need to go get that. And it came out in 2016. And Loving You is a Dirty Job is my new favorite Meatloaf song. So yeah. Usually when I go for walks with the dogs, I put on a murder mystery. And today when I went down to the post office, I actually put on some Meatloaf and I was singing him. All of Me. Oh my gosh. Tara, are you serious? You know that song? Oh, I'm gonna cry, not cry. Whew. Oh my God. We all have memories from listening to his music because his music is something, it's so iconic that you know where you were when you heard a song. And all I remember is I grew up listening to Meatloaf. My aunts are all, they're hardcore women. Let me tell you, my aunt has fought guys. I'm not like 100% proud of that, but she doesn't take no shit from anybody. When she got married, because she just said she would never get married. She got married, and I was down there watching her kids, and I haven't stopped crying. I am so embarrassed. I'm like 40 years old and I'm crying over Bob and I'm crying over Meatloaf because these are like your childhood. Like, so anyway, my aunt and I were drinking and she's like, I want some meatloaf. And we were listening to the radio. So this was back when I think we had a CD now. I thought it was a cassette, but I'm pretty sure it was a CD. And she had no CD player in her house. And I just had my little shitty Topaz. And we went out to my Topaz. We were drinking. And I shouldn't have done this. I didn't drive, but it was still care and control. But I was sitting out there and we were drinking some wine and we had her little meat platter and cheese and we were just rocking out to Meatloaf. And I mean, I like, I'm not in the planning stages of my wedding. I'm like, you know, trying to think of everything that I want. And like, all I can think of now is it's just going to be Meatloaf at this wedding, and my fiance is gonna be like, you were crazy. But yeah, like, I mean, he is literally the best person to listen to when you are drinking and you just want to get into music and you just want to forget the world. When you are angry and when you are happy, when you are in love, when you are not in love, he has it all. And when you lose your childhood friend, there's, you know, Bat Out of Hell, and then there's Objects in the Rearview Mirror is actually based on him losing a childhood friend. And if you go into Amazon Prime, there's actually a little thing on Bat Out of Hell. And yeah, and I love that, Bat Out of Hell and then Hell in a Handbasket. I mean, yeah, and Not a Dry Eye. He just kills me. Okay, guys, let's do this because, yeah. Thank you guys so much for listening to me tonight. It has been very cathartic because it's so hard to talk to. Lucas comes in and and I'm sitting in the kitchen and we have this little step stool that was made for me so I could get up to the higher shelves, but my daughter uses it all the time, so I'm just sitting there and I just got tears coming down my face and I'm trying to hide from him, and he comes in, he goes, well, if it makes you feel any better, he was a Republican. And I'm like, but he was taking that back. He kind of did walk back on some of his things that he did say, but and listening to all these stars come out, he was really, 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 really great guy, and he was a really great friend. And I think at the end of your days, that's what you want to be remembered for. Apparently, he was in the hospital room, and now there's some speculation. He was anti-mandate, so he didn't like the government to be telling you what to do, and I certainly understand that. A lot of people think he was anti-vax, and he ended up passing away. What is speculation is that it's from COVID, but doesn't matter. Nobody really deserves to die from this illness. But all of his friends have come out, and I guess he was, they were coming to say goodbye to him, and I guess he was giving the finger to a few people, like, as a joke, right? And I was like, that's right, you're gonna go out like a bat out of hell, you're gonna be awesome and amazing, and you're gonna still be you at the end, and, that's comforting. And no word on Bob saying it yet. I know it could take up to 12 weeks, but, and it's none of our business either, but, I mean, that one came out of nowhere. And the more I look at the screen, the more I like this foundation. Okay, guys, let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. I forgot what I forgot what I'm doing. Okay, guys, are you ready? So fingers crossed, toes crossed. Whoever wins this, you can get a hold of me 3 different ways. I keep forgetting to do this part. But if you go to the description, it will tell you how you can get a hold of me. So you can, well, I think there's 3 different ways, but maybe not. You can private message me on Facebook if you have me on Facebook. I know a lot of you do. Go to Instagram. You can follow me on Instagram, and you can message me there. And then No, I haven't done it yet. I haven't done it. And then I have an email. So there's an email underneath in the description, and you can email me your address. You do not have to pay for anything. I won't ask for any credit card information. Just I wanted you guys to know that. I haven't really said that before. And I believe Pamela can actually vouch that she got her free stuff. Okay. But yeah, so I did put in 3 ColourPop liners. They don't come sealed. Again, if you have any issue with that, just let me know. I actually found a Marc Jacob lipstick that I had like in a Ziploc bag that I was going to ship to somebody, but they didn't want it. There's nothing wrong with it, so I did put that in the bag. Again, if you have any issues with that, just let me know and I'll take them out. And you can tell that they're new. The other thing is I'll make sure, because it's just sitting in this bag, so I'll just make sure I'll wrap it up tomorrow. I'll make sure I'll have my hands sanitized and everything. So yeah, okay, so I'm trying to make it as nice as possible and easy as possible. So okay guys, good luck. Oh, I see an A. That's all I see. Angelia? Is that right? N? I think she was here. I think I saw her. Are you here? So I didn't say that this was just strictly for Canada and the United States. So if you are out of the country, I will definitely ship this to you. But I will warn you right now, with whatever's going on in the world, I have to ship everything by boat because, well, this one might be able to go by plane, but we'll have to see because it does get really expensive. I think by boat for the Jeffree Star stuff was $25 Canadian. I was like, oh, jeez. Okay, so Angela? Is that? It's just a weird way. So I'll give her, I'll even like go back to the original video and I'll leave a comment and I'll give her about a week to get back to me. If she doesn't get back to me by next Wednesday, I will redraw. Also, guys, if you guys, I'm going to post this picture on Instagram of this look. Can you guys just like pop a couple ideas of what you want to see me do? Like palettes, like either like old palettes or new palettes. Like if you guys want to just let me know, or foundations, lipsticks, or anything like that. Just let me know. Anything Jeffree Star, of course. I am up for Jeffree Star. I do not have blue blood, so I am hoping for that in a mystery box. Fingers crossed. Hopefully I can get the Valentine's one and I get the blue blood, although that's be weird. But I'm still hoping for it. So, yeah, I think that is it. Guys, thank you so much. You guys have brightened my spirit so much today. And as you can see, I'm starting to get all stuffed up again. Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm thinking of doing... And I'm going to have to get some things together. I think I have enough to do a little skincare giveaway. I'm sure you guys would like to see that. So keep an eye out for that. So that'll be done for maybe... Tara, keep following me here because I swear I'm going to get a lot of Jeffree Star stuff this year to give away because I have a lot of his stuff already. And anything I get doubles, I give away because that's how I like to be. So, okay. So yes, I'm going to go look for some skincare stuff and we'll do a mini skincare giveaway of this. This is hair stuff. I don't really need it. So I think that's what I'll do. I know Andrea likes the skincare stuff. Okay, guys. Excuse me. Hey, tune in next week. I'm going to be doing that giveaway for those 3 lipsticks, and those 3 lipsticks are absolutely amazing. Sorry, like liquid lips. They're amazing. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a really great day tomorrow, and keep an eye out. I have some more giveaways coming up, and I will see you guys on the next video.